Well, good morning all. We're on the job site this morning. Now I haven't done a video walk around in some time, and we have quite a few changes. So we're into heavy woodworking mode here now. As today the guys are doing, this is all fascia board. Again, it's laminated, and you can see the grooves in the. That groove is to receive the what we call the tablia, or the tongue and groove of the roof deck. Goes right into that slot to keep a. Now, of course, this is all our teak tablia here. That's had one coat of, or it has an oil coat on it, and then one sanding base, and it's waiting to be sanded. And here's our big herky beams waiting to be put. Now here we have, this is a little secret. That looks like a solid teak beam 8x8. Now this, if it was out of solid teak, would cost $217 a piece. Because we pull this little trick here, this is strictly a teak cap of a ½ inch. It's certainly not a veneer, but a teak cap around the outside edge, and then the core is all cheap wood, like Molina or Cedro sometimes, and that reduces the cost of that post down to $139 instead. This particular here was part of Michael's design for the deck. Now here's Jeffrey in his usual smiling face here, and he's cutting bird's mouths, what we call a bird's mouth. He didn't even know what that was a year ago. Now he makes them, well, pretty much as good as I do. But they're just cutting the bird's mouth, and that is to sit up on top of that full teak. That's a 10 meter long or 33 foot long beam that we laminated up here, because the press in the mill is only 6 meters long, so we take the 6 meter long pieces, laminate them up on site to give us what looks like a completely seamless beam. And now we're putting the rafters coming down on this. You know, this is going to be a pretty spectacular looking deck, folks. And since the last walk around, we've built all the steps going into this 4 sets of steps. This is the main platform off the deck. Another one over there going into their bodega. When we're done, these doors will be removed. That's the last part that makes it look like a container. Will be gone. A cement mixer here, because we were poured. This is a double pad. You see the concrete pad down below, and then our sandwich 2x4s in Molina, and then there's a pad there, and now there's going to be a porcelain tile, outdoor traction tile put on it. Now right here, we built a little bathtub, because what we're treating all of this teak with is, you can see there's Zelo board. Because the thing is, teak, what many don't realize, you see this particular piece is a perfect example. The white is susceptible to bug attack without treatment. So the darker, older wood, not a problem. So here, it's sitting here, drying here, so that'll get left like that for a day or so to dry out again, and then it's sanded. Here's the front steps, ready to go. Here we've got a compacted rock base in there. It's very fine crushed stone. Compacts very nicely. Now that's waiting for its concrete cap. See this side here, we've got the concrete cap ready for the tile. Anyway, now we finished off the trellis over the front window here, so that its intention was, of course, to shade this front area of the house. Well, and it fits in with this particular style, but we added the plastic on top, so this actually behaves also as a rain break for the front entrance. And you can see up there we have the louvers over the ventilators are done. Set of steps here. This is all ready to go for the tile. And walking in here, see all the PEX works is being completed. This is just waiting here to add in. These are provisional lines for a future solar water heater. Now around the back here is our little gas water heater there, and that will be their backup, because all the solar heaters have an electric backup, which is a really bad idea in our electrical. Now, see, we have our first ceiling done. There you see in the peak. That was all tablia, the tongue and groove. Is complete. And there's our remaining pile of teak tablia left to be treated, and we've covered all our windows off so that rain doesn't get in there and destroy it, because we're basically done all of the drywall work. This is ready just for a what we call a knockdown coat to go over top of it as a texture finish. What you see here are, they're putting tablia up. And making lots of noise for starting to move in down on that whole side of the roof with what has already been had the finish, polyurethane finish applied to it, and that's pretty much covers all of our walk through today. Guys are just about to have a little snack break here. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. So anyways, there we have the wrap up of our walkthrough here on September the 12th. It's just till next time.